So hello everyone. So my name is Hélène Barrett, and I'm an international recruitment officer at ESSCA School of Management. So today I'll be presenting the school, the business school, and its programs, undergraduates and postgraduates. Okay, so okay, so I will be presenting today our programs, undergraduates, so our Bachelor in International Management, and also our Chronicle program, as well as our postgraduates program, Master in Management and Masters of Science. And then I will make a focus on how to apply to our programs, and also I will detail a little bit our scholarships opportunities. So now we'll focus on why France and who we are. So why to study in France? France has an excellent system of chronicle education system. While studying in France, you can also experience the French culture, lifestyle. You can travel around Europe easily. You can learn new languages. You have international career opportunities, and you can create new networks.
Oui. Vous entendez maintenant?
Oui.
Ils ont commencé d'entrer, oui, voilà. Il y a déjà 7 participants. Alors, bonjour à tout le monde. Pour moi, ça fait vraiment un grand plaisir de présenter Hélène Barrett, qui va nous présenter ESSCA School of Management en France. Bon, je donne la parole à Hélène. Et comme déjà vous avez l'habitude, depuis les derniers webinaires, à la fin de sa présentation, vous aurez la possibilité de poser des questions. J'insiste encore une fois sur le fait que si vous avez plus de questions au fond sur les programmes, vous aurez la possibilité de faire ça dans des conversations privées. Ça veut dire vous pouvez demander un rendez-vous virtuel sur la plateforme de forum virtuel. Moi, je donne maintenant la parole à
for your future. Also about France economic system, we have a lot of French companies, and 31 of the 500 biggest companies of the world are French. France excels in many industrial sectors. So for example, after you graduate, you can do an internship, and you can also work in one of those companies. So now I'll make it just a quick focus on our education system in France, which is based on the European system. So basically, after you graduate from high school, you can enter universities. We have the bachelor, we call it licence, which is composed of 3 years. Or you can go to Chronicle, like business schools like ESSCA, for a bachelor, which is also 3 years. And then you have the master, which is composed of 2 years in France. So you can do research or professional masters at universities. But for example, for business school, you can do a master, which can be part of the Chronicle program, and a Master of Science. Okay, so about us, ESSCA. So we were founded in 1909. We are a school which is member of the Conférence des Grandes Écoles, with the French Ministry of Education accredited diploma with a master status. We also a Triple Crown accredited school with accreditations, international accreditations like AACSB, EQUIS, and AMBA. About our key figures, we have 6,000 students on 8 campuses in France, but also abroad. We have 125 permanent faculty, more than 40 visiting professors, guest lecturers. We have more than 200 partner universities in more than 50 countries. We also have lots of partner companies, which means that you can easily get some internships in one of those companies, which is good for your employment. And we have also a wide network of alumni. Then about the ranking, so ESSCA was ranked #2 in France for the undergraduate 5-year Grand École program, which is a combined program with bachelor and master. We were also ranked 15 business school in France, according to Le Figaro 2020. And we were ranked 56 globally for our master in management, according to the Financial Times. Then we are very international at ESSCA. As I said before, we have 8 campuses in France, but also abroad. So in Hungary, in Budapest, we have 1 campus, and also in China, in Shanghai, we have another campus. So here's the list of all our campus. We have also partner universities, more than 279 partner universities in 55 countries, in very renowned universities in the world. Some of them are mentioned here on this slide. We have also a brand new cooperation with Cambridge universities, and we also give the opportunity to do double degree with partner universities in 14 countries, so 23 double degrees. So as I said, we are very international. We have courses that are fully taught in English, with compulsory internship or a semester abroad. We have a very international faculty with many international experts and lecturers, a big network of alumni, and we also do provide many language courses, and of course special support for international students. Now about the placements, we have an excellent placement rate at ESSCA. Our graduates find quickly a job after they graduate. To give you some idea, 93% of our graduates are satisfied with the first contract, the job contract that matches the professional goals. And 86 of our graduates were recruited by the company they wanted to work for. And 85 of our graduates were recruited in less than 4 months. So a degree at ESSCA will give you fast access to employment. Now, so where do these alumni work? So, well, if you on the graph on the right side shows you that 30% of our graduates work in finance. So they can work in fields like audit, accounting, management control, financial engineering, banking, for example, trading. Then we have 28% of our graduates who are working in the marketing industry, in product management, for instance, web marketing, publicity, communication, market research, for example. Then 21% of our graduates work in commerce, for example, in sales industry, purchasing and logistics and experts. And then 16% works in consultancy, management, organization, for example. And then 5% of our graduates works in human resources. So this is about the placement and the job opportunities after the graduates. Then we have a wide network of alumni from ESSCA with 16,000 alumni in the world. So this network is good because it can provide career advice and coaching for the graduates, for the students. As you can see here on this slide, this alumni is present on many countries, many cities like Barcelona, Budapest, London, for example, New York. There are clubs of alumni in major French cities as well. So it's good to contact them if you want to know further about what career you would like to do. This is always interesting to speak to alumni. So then on this second part, I will focus more on our programs. So here is about our undergraduate programs. So we have two. We have our Grand École program, which duration is 5 years. And we have also the Bachelor in International Management of 3 years. So to compare both programs, so our Grand École program, which is 5 years, will give you more a deeper learning experience to master the business fundamentals, stronger expertise, which give you the master level, and larger career opportunities with top management positions. The program can be taught in English or in French on Paris, Angers, Lyon campus in English. And it's a combined program with undergraduate and master cycle. And the tuition fees of the Grand École program is 11,910 euros per academic year. Then regarding the Bachelor in International Management, it's more a practical-oriented approach, a program of 3 years, which gives you a very strong international exposure because you will spend 1 semester abroad, and it gives you also a very fast access to the job market. It can be taught in English or French, in Paris, Angers, Lyon in English, but also in Budapest in Hungary. And you have mandatory internship, and you can also have the opportunity to spend 1 semester abroad. Regarding the tuition fees, they are 8,210 euros per academic year. So here is more detail about the courses of our Bachelor in International Management program, which is fully taught in English in Lyon, Paris, and Budapest campuses. It's important to note that it was the first bachelor in France, which was accredited grade de licence by the French Ministry of Higher Education. So basically, the first year of the Bachelor in International Management will enable you to acquire the business fundamentals necessary, discover the corporate environment. Year 2, you will deepen your knowledge on the business fundamentals and also develop an intercultural skills. And then the third year will be about your specialization. So you will be able to choose one of the specializations available for the bachelor to prepare for employment. So currently we have 5 different specializations. We have international business developer in English. We have entrepreneurship and innovation. We have marketing, which can be done in alternance. We have e-business development and sports management. Then regarding our Grand École program, which is a 5-year master degree program. So the 3 first year, which is the bachelor cycle of the program, will enable you to acquire the business fundamentals, can be operational, strategical, develop a strong international profile. And then for the master cycle of the Grand École program, will enable you to initiate your specialization track by choosing one field of expertise. So you can choose between finance, marketing, and management. And then for the 5th year of the program Grand École, you will be able to strengthen your specialization skills by choosing one major. So that can be, for example, banking, financial engineering, corporate communication, digital media, entrepreneurship, and so on. So this is for our undergraduate programs. Now I will focus on our postgraduate programs. So as I mentioned before, we have our Master in Management, which is a 2-year program. We also do provide several Masters of Science, commonly called MSCs, which are more 12 to 16 months. And then we also offer at ESSCA a double diploma, which combine the Master in Management and the Master of Science, which is 2.5 years. So just to give you an idea about the 2-year Master in Management, our Master in Management was ranked 56 globally by the Financial Times last year. For example, so for the first year of the Master in Management, if you do not have a business background, you have the opportunity to have a 4-week course, which is called the Fundamentals of Business. And then you have advanced management skills. Semester 2, you have all the courses like organization, management, HR, finance and accounting, marketing, retailing, operation management, for example. And then for the second year, for the semester 1, you have majors taught in English. So you can choose between all these majors: sustainable management, HR, financial management, banking, marketing, and so on. We also have majors fully taught in English, like audit expertise, consulting, entrepreneurship, and innovation. And of course, for semester 2 of the Master in Management, you have a 6-month internship plus a thesis. Okay, so here's the list of our Masters of Science programs. So you can see that we have a few. We have 7. Actually. So most of them are based in Paris. The duration of the Masters of Science is 1 year. So you can specialize, for example, in international and sustainable management, international finance, big data, of course, entrepreneurship, global business management, international luxury marketing. And we also have MSCs abroad, for example, in Shanghai, with our MSCs EU Asia Luxury Marketing or Digital Marketing and Business. So for the tuition fees, they're 16,225 euros for the year. So this is about our MSc programs. And then, as I mentioned before, you have also the opportunity to do a 2.5-year double diploma, Master in Management plus MSCs. For example, if you do not hold a 4-year bachelor degree to enter the MSc program, because it's one of the prerequisites, you can start with the Master in Management for the first year. So for the first year, you do the Master in Management, and the second year, you can choose the MSCs of your choice. So you will be graduating with a double diploma, Master in Management plus MSc. So how to apply? So for the MIM, for example, it's the same requirements. So a 3-year bachelor's degree, B2 level of English, CV, and letter of motivations. So it's tailored to students who hold a 3-year bachelor degree, which is the equivalent of 180 ECTS credits. Okay. So now how to apply to our programs. So we mentioned that it's a rolling process. The recruitment, the admissions can be done throughout the year. Just bear in mind that the application deadline is June the 30th, but the sooner you apply, the better. So it's an online application on our website application. So you have application fee, which are 80 to 90 euros according to the program you want to apply. For example, if you want to apply to an undergraduate program, you have to show proof of a high school diploma. If you want to apply for the Master in Management, for example, you need to have the university degree transcript translated into English or French. So, for example, you need a minimum 3-year bachelor's degree or 180 ECTS credits if you want to apply for a Master in Management. But if you want to apply to a Master of Science, you need a 4-year bachelor's degree or 240 ECTS credits. Of course, regarding language requirements, you need to show proof of a B2 level of English with a certificate, which can be, for example, the IELTS, TOEFL, Duolingo. You need also to include your CV and a letter of motivation. Then if your application is fine, then you will be invited for an online admission interview in English. And if you're admitted, you will receive after that an admission letter. So here is about our admission process. Then here I want to mention that they are lower cost in France comparing to some other countries. At ESSCA also we provide an early bird waiver with 15% discounts on the first year of the program. If you apply soon and you secure your place before the end of January 2022. We do also provide scholarships for both undergrad and postgrad programs. For example, if you want to apply for a Bachelor in International Management and you're admitted, so you will be able to apply to our Bachelor's Distinction Scholarship, which is up to 2,000 euros. And if you want to apply, for example, for one of our Master in Management, you can apply to our Master's Excellence Scholarship, which is up to 2,500 euros. So then regarding accommodation, you can get potential financial help aid from the French government if you apply soon enough to the program. Because the basic living cost, to give you an idea, for example, in Paris is around 1,000 euros per month. And for other cities, it is around 600 to 800 euros per month. So here I will focus on the city and the campus. So as you can see, the campus are very modern. So here I'll focus on Angers, which is our historical campus. Angers is a city located 1 hour and 30 minutes by train from Paris. It's the World Heritage Regions, as you can see in the pictures. A strong economy with 14,000 companies, with boosting developing sectors like green economy, cultural, creative economy, digital industry. And it's also a city for students with 30,000 students in Angers. So then a few pictures of our campus in Angers. And here is about our Lyon campus. So Lyon is known as one of the most beautiful cities in France and the second largest French cities in terms of economics. It's located in one of our very dynamic area in Lyon called Confluence. As you can see here, some pictures of the campus. And here are some of the pictures of our campuses in Bordeaux, Aix-en-Provence, Budapest, and Shanghai. So yeah, I think this is okay for me. Thank you very much for your attention. So my name is Hélène Barrett, and I'm very happy to answer all your questions. Feel free to ask any questions through this email, helen.barrett@essca.fr, and you can also visit our international websites here.